Hello family, welcome back to Ernestina's kitchen. How are you guys all doing? I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Today is Monday. Happy Monday. If you are a subscriber, please welcome. If you are new, please, you are also welcome. I want to take a minute to thank all my subscribers and my supporters. How grateful I am, and God will bless you guys all. Okay, today this afternoon we are going to go back to our local. Today what we are going to make is ampesi and entroba froy. Okay, what we are going to make is that we are going to make plantain with yam and also some garden eggs or eggplants, tomatoes and everything. Today we are going local, guys. What do you guys think? Let me know your comment. This one here is been a while. It's almost like since I've been to Canada. Maybe one time I made this, but you know what? I feel like this is what I'm craving for, and I decided, you know what? Let me share it with you guys. So please, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much again. I'm grateful. So guys, let's get cooking. Here are our ingredients, guys. So we have here our purple onions. We have here our pear, also known as avocado. We have here our Roma tomatoes. We have here our ginger. This is called leeks, also known as green onions. We have here our eggplants, or also garden eggs. We have here our scott bunny peppers. We have here, and this is another pear, also avocado. But that's the difference, you know. There's this one, and then there's also this one. Either way is fine. Guys, drop your comment if you know the difference. I mean, they are all pears, but or avocado. If you know the names, please drop a comment and let me know. Please, thank you. We have here our plantain. We have our African yam. You can also use potatoes if you don't have yam, and some of the yams are also yellow yams. Also, that's fine. We have some salt we're going to use. We have here this one here is sumi palm oil. Okay. We also have here a different type of palm oil. Whichever the one that you have is fine. If you don't want to use palm oil, you can use oil such as vegetable oil, peanut oil, also olive oil. They're all fine. Okay. We also have here our maggi cube. Actually, this is maggi seasoning, the liquid one. We have here some citric sweet chili. It's gonna go on our fish. We have here our seafood seasoning, peanuts. We have our peanuts. This peanut here, if you have it, this is the one with no preservative in it, pure natural peanut. There's nothing else in it except the peanut. If you have one that is the one you can get, it's fine. Or not, if you don't want to use that. I'm gonna show you guys this one. I don't know if when I made the palm nut soup, if you remember, this was what I removed after the soup was done. Instead of using palm oil, I am going to use this one, but this one's even flavored. It's more nicer if you have it. If you don't have it, like I said, anything is fine. Okay. We have here some eggs. We have some spinach. This is baby spinach. That's the one that's better. But baby spinach are usually already washed and it has those sand. Some of them have sand, but this one here is better. We have here our salted fish, also known as fermented fish or momon. This one here you can get it from Ghanaian African grocery store. We have here, this is tilapia, okay, and it's called cobi. The African name or Ghanaian name, cobi. It's salted tilapia. It's been fermented for a while and then it come out like this. Okay. We have here some shrimps that we are going to grill. We have here our mackerel. Also, we are going to grill. So guys, as you can see, we are going local. This is the food that we are going to make. So guys, I hope you enjoy it. and share it with your family. So guys, let's get cooking. We have our African yam here. This yam here you can get from the Ghanaian grocery store, or most African grocery store, they might have it. Okay, so we're only going to use half. We're going to put the rest away. I'm going to remove the skin. Okay, so just removing the skin like that. Okay. This one is very tough, so when you're removing the skin, it's kind of hard. I'm always struggling with this, you know. So as you can see, I have removed the skin from the yam just like this. So like I was saying, this is what some people do. Okay, I'll show you. They do like this. To me personally, I think it's too much work. So, and they remove it like this. I don't know, I don't like it like this. So if you want easier way, I guess you can do it this way too. I'm going to cut our yam like this. This is how we're gonna boil it. Okay, just like so. Some people also do like this, but this one I have to, because you can see this one here, it's not supposed to be here. Okay, so you just remove it like that. See, we have finished our yam. Okay, like usually this is how I'll have my yam. Okay, but unfortunately, like I said, there was some black stuff in the middle. I have to remove it. So yeah. So now we are doing our plantain. I usually like the one that's really green, but this one here is just a little bit like, you know, ripe, but not that, you know. So just like this. And if sometimes when you're peeling the plantain, it's hard. So what I usually do is a lot of people do this too. You put water, it makes it easier. See? Our plantain, we're just gonna go and remove the skin like this. Okay, the reason why we do this is when the plantain is done and you put cold water on it, it becomes very starchy, which is really nice. Okay, but if you don't like your plantain tasty, kind of chewy, starchy feeling, you don't need to do this. Okay? Scrape off the skin. I'm just gonna cut it like so. Beautiful cut, right? They do like this. Okay, it's also fine if you want to do like that. Okay, what I do here now is I'm going to clean my cobi. Also, this is what you call it, this is tilapia. Okay, that has been salted. It's like a salted fish, but it's tilapia. Okay, so we're gonna clean. Some people don't clean, but I would like to clean, because this one here, when you're eating it and it kind of pinks you or whatever, it's really it hurts really bad. So that's what I'm gonna do. My scissors not good, so I'm gonna change the scissors. Just like this, I'm just cleaning the fish, and after this, I'm gonna soak it, okay, for maybe half an hour. I usually when I'm doing cobi, I'll soak it overnight because I don't like too much salt. But I didn't have time to do this, so I'm just gonna do it. Just soak it as much as I can, like maybe half an hour. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I also remove this here. I know, like I said, some people don't remove it, but I do. I do it the same way as I'm cleaning fresh fish, you know. So same way I'm doing. Okay. Then I'm going to cut the like this. And sorry guys if you hear any noise at the background, it's my son. I have told him to stop making so much noise. He's playing his video games. I told him, and he still continues to make noise. So I apologize for that. So just like this, okay. And in here, Once I finish soaking, okay, before I boil it, I am going to clean the inside, okay. So just like this, cut it. So just like that, okay. Yeah. Okay, so I clean it nicely. So while I'm waiting for my water to boil to put on my cobi, I have my mackerel fish here. I'm going to put vinegar on it, wait 5 minutes, then clean it, and then repeat the same routine again. Put lemon, 5 minutes, then clean it. So I don't know, there's some stuff on it, I don't know. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my scissors here, cut the fins and everything just like that. Yeah, this one here we are going to grill it, okay, and it's going to go with our garden eggs fried, okay, that we are going to make in apotoyua, okay, or asanka. So that's what I'm gonna do, just like so. I didn't cut it properly. I'm just gonna take out the yucky stuff. So what I'm gonna do is cut it. I didn't cut it properly. That was good enough. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut it into two. Like so. Okay. Like this. You're going to grill it, so you want to go all the way in. The reason why I cut it like that is when you cut it like this, from what I know that my grandmother taught me, when you cut it like this, when you fry or bake it, it's faster. Okay, we are going to grill it, like put it to broil, the oven to broil and broil it, so it will be faster like this. So that's why we cut it like that. Now I clean my fish with vinegar, so I'm gonna wash it off a little bit. Okay, clean it out, all the yucky stuff. Lemon, the freshness of the lemon takes away the scent of the fish, because fish are so raw scent and so I don't know. So when you do like this, it's good. And one time someone asked me why I use acidic solutions. The reason why I use acidic solutions are because instead of using plain water, using acidic solutions reduce bacteria and any germ that is on the fish. So that's the reason why. I have here my cobi, which is a fermented tilapia or salted tilapia. Okay, I boiled some water, so I'm going to put it on like this. The reason I'm doing this is that it's going to release some of the salt, and after this I'm going to cook it a little bit, and then it should be okay. Okay, yeah. Any type of something that's hard, like sometimes you have a stuck fish, also you can do like this, because when you do like, it's soften it. And with in this case, this is just taking some of the salt out. Okay, so we're just gonna leave it for maybe 5 minutes, and it should be okay. Then we are going to cook it. Okay, we have our cobi going. We clean our fish already, so now we are going to clean our shrimps. So what I'm going to do is the shrimps, just put cold water on it. Okay, just like this. I realized that doing like this is much better because I am not taking off the skin. Okay, I'm just making sure that there's no sand in here. Okay, so doing it like this is much better, much better. So after I do this, I'm going to put on my lemon. Okay, let it sit for 5 minutes, rinse it out, and we are also going to grill it as well. Alright, I think that's good right now. We're going to transfer it back to the bowl, then put our lemon. We have here our shrimp. We cleaned it with cold water. We didn't clean it with what you call it, vinegar. It's okay if you don't, or that's fine. But I choose not to put vinegar. I'm gonna use lemon instead, okay? Because lemon always good with seasoned food, okay? I mean seafood, okay? So that's why. I have a whole lemon here. I'm just gonna squeeze it on, leave it on for 5 minutes, and we are going to wash it off. We are going to grill this 5 minutes. So we're gonna be washing it off with our cold water. Just like. So I have here my leeks, onions, ginger, and tomatoes. We are going to use vinegar on it to clean it. Okay, just like this. And we're going to wash it off right away. You can leave it off for 5 minutes, but you don't have to. You just wash it off. Just like this. Eggplants here. I am going to put a little bit of vinegar on it and rinse it off. Okay, so just like this. Okay, reason why you do this is vinegar is going to reduce any bacteria, anything that's on it, and I'm going to rinse it off just like this before I cut it up. Okay, just like that. If you use vinegar on your vegetables and stuff, make sure that you wash it off because vinegar is very sour. Okay, so if you don't wash it off, it's gonna be a little bit problem. My eggplant is clean. I am going to take off the skin. There's a different kind of eggplant. Okay, the one that we have in Ghana, we call it garden eggs. That's the one that I wish that I'm using for this bag. Unfortunately, I could not get any, so this is what I'm going to use. It does the same job, but I prefer the other one. So just like this. When you're doing this, please be careful because otherwise you're going to take off more than you're supposed to. Maybe my knife is too sharp. So just like this. Okay, so this water is for, we are coming to boil our plantain and yam, okay, and also the vegetables is going to go on top of it. So what I'm going to do right now here is I'm adding about 3 tablespoons of salt. Okay, to mention this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit in the water. What this does is it makes it really nice, smooth, and tasty. Okay, try it, guys. Honestly, try it. It's nice. What I have is just water, okay, and the salt. Bring it to boil. We are going to add in our yam. We are adding our eggs in our yam and stuff like that. Okay, about so. Then we are going to put in 1 onion. I'm gonna put about this much. Okay, ginger. I'm going to put this Roma tomatoes. I'm putting about 5. Okay, then my garden eggs and my scallop bunny pepper also in here. Okay, just like this. You see, I clean my what you call it, my it's hard to clean inside. the cobi. I tried my best as I could, and that's about it. So this is basically like there's still salt, but not so much. Okay, so we're gonna put it in our on top of our yam later on. Okay, when it's almost done. All right. As you can see, the yam is still a little bit hard, but the plantain is done. We are removing it, and what we're going to do is we are going to put cold water on it. As you can see, my yam is done. So what we're going to do is we are going to remove the yam, then boil our stuff. Okay, boil our vegetables. The yam here are not like the one back home. It's more softer. Sometimes I forget, you know, I forget that the yam here are not like Ghana, you know, the tough yam that you have to boil and boil and boil, you know. So like I was saying to you before, when this is plantain that is already boiled, I just add cold water on it to make it kind of like hard and starchy. It tastes better. And so what we have here is our ginger, onion, and we have here our citric sweet chili. We use 1 teaspoon, as well as this one too, we use 1 teaspoon. Okay, so what we're going to do is bring it to blend. So blend it, it has to be very smooth, and this is going to go on our mackerel fish and also the shrimps. Seasoning that I blended before, I'm going to transfer it to here, and some of it we're going to put some on our grilled fish, okay, before we grill it anyway. Okay guys, as you can see, we have here our the shrimp. I separate into two because it's too much. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to, this is what we blended. This is some of the fish seasoning and ginger, onions. Okay, that's what we're going to put on right now. Okay, put here 2 tablespoons. Okay, and I'm going to put here about 3 tablespoons. Here is our shrimp and mackerel fish with our seasoning. First, we preheat our oven to high broil. Now it's in there, and it's gonna like kind of like grill on top, and then we're gonna turn over maybe after 5-10 minutes. I don't know, 5-7 minutes. Okay. See, our what you call it? Our garlic eggs are almost done. So what I'm going to do is I'm adding my cobi. Okay. Cobi is going to boil for about 5 minutes or less. Okay, because remember I put in the hot water already, so the salt on the salt are not so much, and it cooked a little bit because it was hot water that I put in, right? So I'll say maybe 5 minutes the most, then everything will be done, and then we will do our thing. You can see our shrimps and mackerel fish. So what we're going to do is I'm going to turn over this one here, just like so. Okay, be careful guys, it's kind of hard. Okay, and just like this, and with this one here, you can do it one by one. It's okay. Eggplant is basically done. But what I'm going to do is I have here some I'm gonna put it in here just like so. You can see just right here. I boiled it very soft, so it's gonna be very easy for me to do this. See, and I don't want it too smooth. Okay. So here what I did was with the ginger, when I was mashing the onions, and then what else, the peanut butter and the green onion, I should have put the ginger with it. So what I did was, the ginger side here, I cut them small, so now it's easy for me to mash it just like this. See, but next time the easiest way is for you to add it with your onions that you're about to mash. Okay, so just like this. Okay, I don't want it too smooth. Okay, guys, as you can see, this is what it looks like. It tastes so good. Guys, try it. Okay, you'll like it, you will not regret it. It tastes so nice right now. Yeah, all the ginger is mashed. Okay, just like this. Okay, so this is what it looks like. We're almost done. Okay, there's some ginger here. I gotta get it. Okay, just like this, guys. Just like this. Okay, all right. Hot on here. This is what I have right here. Okay, this is from when I made the palm nut soup. Okay, this is the oil from it. Okay, for my oil. So this is more money. Fermented fish. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it. Okay, this is very hard, so I don't want too much of it, just want the flavor of it. So I'm going to cut a little bit and put in the palm oil. Okay, just a little bit. Put in the palm oil for the flavor. The palm oil, we are going to add our palm fermented fish. Okay, now we had earlier on, just like this. Turn down. Oh my god, guys, can you please tell me what you think of this recipe? And if you try it with your family, you will not regret it. It's nice, very, very nice. Makes me remember Ghana so much, you know, how we are, what we are missing. Okay, so now it's like this. I'm going to add my onions. My onions here. I'm going to add it. Okay. Yes, myself. I like a lot of onions. Makes it taste good. Just like this. Okay. Okay, just like that. Okay. Like I said, guys, some people, you know this thing, the fermented fish, some people grill it and then they use it, like they mash it from the beginning. But like I said, I don't really like it like that. I like it like this, where you get a little bit chunky in your mouth when you're eating it with the yam and the plantain. It is so amazing. Our oil is done. So this is done, so what we're going to do is we're going to pour it on like this. Wow, just like this. Just like that, guys. Look at that. So amazing. I can't wait to dig it. So what you're gonna do is just mix it a little bit, okay, just like this, so it doesn't seem like so much oil. You're just mixing it around, guys. If you have some, what you call it, if you have some palm nuts or palm soup you made, you always keep the oil, because this is going to taste even better because of the palm oil from the palm nut soup. Okay, so just like this, guys. I can't wait. It tastes so good. It tastes so good. I wish you guys were here to smell it. How nice it tastes. It tastes. We are going to decorate it. We have here our there we go. Yes. Oh my gosh, guys, I couldn't wait. I had to eat some before I finished my recording. Guys, I remember when my grandmother used to make this for us. Okay, I don't remember exact name for it, but all I know is it tastes good. Okay, we have here some garden eggs, we have some tomatoes, ginger, scallop bonnet, we have some little bit of peanuts, we have plantain, we have some cobi, we have here some yam, eggs, we have here a little bit spinach, shrimps, avocado, mackerel, fish. There you have it. You cannot go wrong. Guys, try it. This is so easy to make. Your whole family will like it. You can even the stew or whatever you want to call it, the stew or the there's another name for stew, which is gravy. Okay, you can eat it with rice, potatoes, whatever you prefer. You can eat it. There you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for your support. I'm grateful. God will bless you all. Thank you. Please try this. Please be sure to subscribe, like, and share. Become part of this family because we love big family. There you have it, guys. Thank you so much, guys. See you next